love when I have everything organized and then it's like the one thing, it's like, nope, it's got to be over here. Oh, if you could see my desk, you'd be like, Gooby, what are you doing? And it's like, living. Trying not to go too crazy. Yep, all good, all good. It's good. We got the art, the stuff. Yeah. Eat. Just looking, just thinking. Chat's good. Wow, such a difference without that. Yep. I don't know, just me like, yeah, I want to add a bit more of this, want to add a bit more of that. I don't have to, but I am anyway. We're good. Shoulder thing. And like, it is currently very close to 4 PM. And that's cool. This is life. This is how we do it. Yeah. That is the wrong way to go. Who knows? It is on the right thing, yes. All good. Hey y'all! What is up? Yeah, this is the right layer, it's all good. Cool. I'm either making this work or I'm making this worse. I don't know which one it is yet. Nice! Congratulations! Oh my god. I see someone I know here. Hey yo, what's up? No, I would have started earlier, but I had Dolan over and we were just hanging, we were just chatting. It was nice. So, yeah, no, nice. Hanging out with Dolan. It's all good. Yeah, don't mind me, just looking. I'm just seeing how we go. Could work, could not. Depends. I suppose you did. I suppose you did. Didn't realise how soon it would be though. Cool, cool. But yeah, this is basically what I do. Art, chat, talk to people, talk to myself. Talking to myself isn't that bad. It's okay. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh yeah, I also speak random Japanese sometimes, so yeah, that happens too. I'm just as bad as I was in high school. I still speak random Japanese. I don't apologize for that. Oh, that's why it's not looking weird. I'm like, I do my best. Yeah, this is pretty much almost done. I'm just adding extra details because I'm a sucker for it. It's like, yeah. Goes from hot to cold. I don't know if you can see, but there's a cat on my bed. She's very cute. I love her. Mhm. High school lesson, which one? Oh, Japanese. Yeah, no, but I've also been to Japan like twice now. So it's not like it was just high school and that was it. Oh, and in case you're wondering about the familiarity with someone that I don't think has actually caught one of my streams before, this is actually someone I've known since high school who's in chat. So if they say something about me, it's not true. I'm joking. It depends on what she says. Some of the things are true, some of them are not. Depends on what exactly she says. Oh, and I've told most of my embarrassing stories quite a few times, so I don't think there's anything you can say they haven't heard before. Just a warning. So you're like, oh, Gooby did this in high school, and it's like, yeah, we know. She's told us that story like a million times. Spill the tea. I've told you guys basically everything. I don't really hide anything. I'm extremely honest. But nah, I'm good. At the moment, I'm just doing some extra things I don't really need to do, but it's like, yeah, I'm just a sucker. Nah, seriously, the things that I can promise you that you've heard the stories before, because I'm not very good at keeping secrets. Like, for example, she was there when I sneezed and the maths teacher jumped. I know I've told that story a few times. And she was also there when I accidentally flashed the staff room. In fact, she was the friend that was with me. Yes, that one. Yes, we are aware of that. I was on one of those balance boards and then I fell, and then someone from the staff room came out and said, I just want you to know that everyone saw that. Bank details. Lol. Maybe direct message later. What, lotion? I don't use lotion. I just give myself a nice little wash in the shower sometimes. Yeah. I'm not sure if that works, but going with it. If it doesn't look good, I can just blur it. That's the best tip. If it doesn't look good, blur it. And maybe it'll look decent. I was wearing underwear though. I promise you I was wearing underwear, but I was wearing a dress, so my legs just kind of went over my head. That happened. And some people don't let you forget it. It was a moment, that's for sure. One of my many, many freaking moments in high school. Yeah, nah, she was there for a lot of them. So, yeah, I promise you, most of my stream know what I've done, things that I've done, little things like that. Oh, thanks. Nah, it's very sweet to have you here. Much appreciated. If it's for, even if it's just for 10 minutes or something, that's cool. No, alright, so let me just do a quick illustration. Alright, so I gotta do it on something that's, I can't, oh god. No, I'm just gonna open up a new file, just quickly. Whatever. Alright, so basically, we got, this is probably gonna look really, really bad. But this is me. Yes, I'm using stick figures. And I was walking on like one of those balance beam things, just near the car park. I'm walking over it, and then there was like a bush. I tripped, and then basically these are my legs. That's my skirt. So that happened. But I was wearing underwear. But yeah, no, I fell, and yeah. But because there was a tree there, it wasn't like a nasty fall. It was just like oh, whoopsie daisy, that happened. And then one of the staff room teachers actually came out and said, I just want you to know that there were a lot of people that just saw that. I can't remember the exact words, but it was like, you didn't have to tell me. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I tripped, and that's how I landed. That happened. I promise I was definitely wearing underwear that day, but I still flashed the classroom. Was this in year 7 or year 8? That I can't remember. I think it was year 7. But it was like fairly early in the new year, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that happened. It was a moment for sure. Yeah, they should have kept it to the year 8. Okay, so it wasn't year 7. Not that that matters, it's still early in high school, still traumatizing. Traumatizing time for a young child. That's fine though, it happened. Year 8 though, damn. I'm actually catching up with an old friend on the weekend that I haven't seen in a while, partially because of COVID, but also because, you know, life just happens and you just don't see people for a long time. And it's no one's fault, it's just kind of how it happens, you know? But yeah, should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen them in a while. So, beat, I shall enjoy. I asked him if he wanted to go somewhere that was a bit more local to him because he sort of lives a little bit of a distance away. But he was like, "No, I'm cool with coming to the city, having a couple of drinks." Oh, cool, cool. All right, I was just kind of winging it, but yeah, if you like it, I'm cool to do that. Look, I was a weirdo then. I'm a weirdo now. Nothing much has changed. I'm definitely still a weirdo. The only difference is I'm almost 30 now. I don't want to be 30. I don't want to be 30. Can't I just be young forever? Okie dokie. Knees, what are knees? Deselect. I don't know, they don't look terrible, I don't think. I like the hat, I like the hand. No, if I do this, I don't know how much I'm erasing. So, I'm just going to grab this whole segment and blur it because I'm not a fan. It was fine as it was before. Maybe I could add like a little light or something, but yeah. Ugh! I hate Vegemite. I can't stand Vegemite. Everyone knows that. You're just being a troll, Dwight. You're just being a troll. You know I hate Vegemite. I can't stand it. But my friend here, she does like Vegemite, so I'm insulting her. I apologize, but Vegemite has just never been my thing. I tried. I have tried before, and I just can't. Vegemite is an Australian staple. It's kind of like if you don't like Vegemite, you're not Australian kind of thing, kind of deal. Guess I'm not Australian. I can live with that. No, that doesn't look too bad. I think that was my mistake. I need to lighten it. Yeah. Shh. Very funny, girl. Hilarious. I appreciate the humour. So I know that there's a lot of stuff going on in the world at the moment, but I would prefer if we don't talk about certain things that are happening in the world right now. White chocolate mud cake. God damn it. Ratting me out. Ratting me out on stream. Damn. Nah, it's okay. Nothing wrong with knowing what I like. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks better because I'm just trying to make it stand out just a little more. I'm even half tempted to add dot. Yeah, it's just one of those things that's like, it's fine, but I still want to add extra because I'm just extra myself. I'm fine. Yeah. So, yeah, my birthday in a few weeks. Not even a few weeks, like a week and a bit. Yeah, no, let's not talk about increasing gas prices, nothing that, you know. No, I like that. I think that making that shine come out is a better option than trying to make darken it. Yeah, no, I think I like that better. It's like sometimes things work And sometimes they don't. Like, I remember I was trying to add shading onto the dress, but that's really not how it goes because it's kind of, you know, it's shaped like that. I'm pretty happy with how this one's coming out. I want to start on adding some droplets to another commission that I've got. I know I've started late, and that is because Dolan was over. We hung out, we watched some stuff, we chatted, we had some nice food, you know, the usual stuff. It was quite nice. It's always a pleasure to have Dolan come here and hang. Nah, I'm not going to, you know, reveal too much, but he's going through a lot. And all I can really do is just, you know, be there for him, you know, be nice, be comforting. Just, you know, help him not worry about things for a time, you know? He's a good person, but he is dealing with a lot at the moment. I'm not going to, you know, share secrets or anything like that, but a lot of people can probably guess, you know, but yeah, we hang out, we have fun. It's nice. We can, you know, we can still talk about pretty much anything. No topic is off limits. At the end of the day, you know, he's still probably my best, you know, easily still my best guy friend. It'll be 9 years this year that we've known each other. And just recently, earlier this month, we had our 5th wedding anniversary. Funnily enough, we share our anniversary with the Switch and Breath of the Wild. That was not my intention, okay? That's just kind of how it happened. But no, it's nice to share an anniversary like that. It also turns out I didn't see anything about it before, but apparently it is Sailor Moon's 30th year, so I share a anniversary with Sailor Moon as well. Not the same day, but it's their 30th year, and I'm turning 30, so yeah. No worries, Estelle. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Take care. And if you're happy with the pink, I'm more than happy to just continue to, at the moment, all I really need to do, that's the wrong picture. I just need to, that is the right picture, but it's not filled in because I was, you know, doing some shots. But yeah, so just the pink, we might add a little bit extra to it later. But yeah, so I will just basically colour it in more, but I don't think I'll add shading yet. I'm just going to colour in the lines because that's what you commissioned. Requested, commissioned. There's a big difference. But yeah. Nah, I'm having fun. I enjoy myself. Oh, it's good to have Dolan over, but I'm not going to, you know, share, you know, anything too personal. But, you know, he's dealing with a lot. I wish him the absolute best, though, you know. At the end of the day, I just want him to be happy. But he's doing what he can. Yep. Cool. And shading here. Like I've said before, this is basically finished. It's just me adding details because I'm a sucker for details. Privacy is privacy, yeah. I'm still watching junk TV on Netflix, though. Like, I finished watching Love is Blind Season 2. And now I'm watching, what's it called? Dating Around. I'm sorry, I'm just in a mood to binge silly things at the moment. That's not usually me, though. That's not how I, you know, do things. Okay. No worries, Philippa. Take your time. But yeah, Philippa is someone I've actually known IRL. I've known her longer than anyone else on this stream. I mean, yeah, of course I've known her longer than Dolan. I've known her since, you know, the beginning of high school. I don't even know how many years it's been at this point. It's probably been like, God, I don't know. I can't be bothered doing the maths, but it's definitely been more than 10 years. I can say that. Because I've known, this year will be 9 years I've known Dolan. So probably like 15, 16. Work is decent. I actually found out recently that the reason that one of my shifts was downgraded was because they gave me another shift earlier and they didn't want to, I think the word is overwhelm me because of my condition. They know about my condition. I don't know how they found out, but they know and they cater towards me to make sure that, you know, I can actually do it. And you don't know how great that is. You know, they're just trying to cater to me, and I appreciate that so much. They actually asked me if I could work extra on Thursday. They asked me if I could do a full shift or a half shift. I said a half shift, so yeah. God. No, work is pretty damn good. You know, everyone's nice, the bosses are very kind, there's not a lot of pressure or anything, the work is fairly easy. Yeah, there have been some people coming by to make sure that we're actually doing the work. Sorry, not doing the work, making sure that we're doing everything they've asked us to. Like, because some of the COVID rules are lessening, what they're doing is they're you know, changing things up a little bit. But no, work is great. Everyone's nice, and I told you that there were a couple of people there that actually knew Planet Dolan and knew Gooby. And when I pointed to myself being like, "Yeah, I'm Gooby," they were like, "What?" Yeah, that was pretty cool. It turns out that the girl actually has chronic fatigue herself, so I was like, "Jesus, wow." More people like me, they exist. No, I know that people with chronic fatigue exist, but you know, we're just rare compared to a lot of other types out there. You know, I'm pretty happy with this. I love this picture so much. I really, really don't want to screw it up. It's like I want to add lights, but I don't want to make it too detailed. I don't want to like. But no, yeah, things are going pretty well. Psh. Bodies, am I right? Working out. Oof. I keep losing weight and then not gaining it, but not losing more. I keep stagnating. But that's okay, I guess. Like I said before, it's better than. Yeah. Oh, it was surreal. They were like, "Are you serious?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, that was me." But they're also spreading, like, telling people at the workforce, hey, you know, she's a streamer, she's, you know, she's with a famous YouTube celebrity, and it's like, damn, it's like, really, this person here, and it's like, yeah, it'd be like that. It's not that I'm trying to keep it a secret or anything, it's just, yeah. Ugh. Oh, right. Well, that's not going to help me if I'm using the wrong tool. There's so many Photoshop tools and it's like very easy to forget which one you're using sometimes. I don't feel like a celebrity though, it's weird. Dolan's the celebrity, I just happen to, you know, be his partner. It's nice, but it's not the be all and end all. I still don't feel it, you know. I still feel like, you know, I'm just a girl that talks to people on stream, has great conversations, does decent art at times. I'm really not trying to, you know, downplay. It's how I feel, okay? Yo. Yeah. Unlike me, I don't know when. Yeah. No, I'm okay. I really wanted to get my hair done this year, but oh no, I suppose I still could, but it's not going to be done on my birthday. It's probably going to be like the day after. Because I had some bills that I had to pay, and it's like, okay, so it's not that I'm in danger or anything like that, but you know, I can't just spend any more money willy-nilly until my next paycheck, because I gotta be careful. It'd be like this when you're an adult and in charge of your own money. It's scary. Oh, that's right. Yes, I have a tragic story. Okay. I actually told Dolan about this, and even though it's not like the worst thing in the world, he thinks that he is actually happy that I stood up for myself. It's really not that bad, okay? But I had a bad coffee the other day. When I say that, I don't mean the taste was bad. It just wasn't what I ordered. So there's a coffee place near where I work. I go there pretty much most times before my shift, get my coffee, go to work, start work. Sometimes I'll get breakfast there. Sometimes I will get breakfast there on my lunch on my break. Anyway, so Jesus, not God, thanks. You do the calculation. I just sit here like Jesus. There you go. There you go. There's the answer. I've known this person for nearly 20 years. Jesus. 13 years since we left high school. Dude, it feels like I only left high school a couple of years ago, and it's like, no, that was more like 10 years ago. Dude, seriously. I'm sorry that I like you. I use dude. I'll try not to use dude as much. God. Where did the years go? But yeah, no, needless to say that this person I've known for quite a while. She was actually she actually went to my wedding. She was one of my bridesmaids. So she was actually there and saw me get married. It was a really nice wedding. Yeah. But yeah, no, this person right here was one of my bridesmaids. God, I don't even know where the years have gone. I can't believe I'm going to be 30 in like a week and a bit. It's just weird. And yes, I'm being dramatic, but it's still weird. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that thing where I compare how the picture looks now and how it looked before, so I can actually see, yes, you've done work. Because at the moment, the picture feels like it looks pretty much as it did before, so. God, these years. How does this keep happening? I take Uber to get to work, but then I catch I get I get transport back, so I should be fine. I appreciate the concern though, but yeah, I should be fine. God, Sublime, putting me out there, huh? I've had my moments. I've had moments when I'm just an absolute weirdo, but I don't think I've ever been a bad person. Except for that one time, and you guys are aware of this, when I was still into my ex, and for some stupid reason, I was under the impression that he wasn't happy with his girlfriend, so I was like, yeah, no, I'll get back with him at some point. Never happened, and that Gooby was a bitch. But she didn't know. Young child didn't know. And I think I actually apologized to her. I'm pretty sure I apologized, and if I didn't, I really should. I mean, we ended up being, really friendly later, but there was a time when it was like, you know, I wanted to be back with my ex, which was her boyfriend, so. But that was a long time ago. I'm not that person anymore. I'm definitely not that person anymore. It really felt like they were going to get married as well, because you know how there are like just some people in high school when you're like, oh yeah, no, they're going to get married for sure. But nah, she ended up marrying someone else. Still a friend, like someone that she'd known for a very long time. And him, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's happening with him now. But yeah, life happens. Ah! Arigato gozaimasu, sublime. How do I say much appreciated in Japanese? Probably just normal arigato, which is like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, mega thanks. Oh, I'm sure if there were some people here right now, they'd be like, no, Gooby, this is how you say it. And it's like, yep, no. It's high school. No, no. Yeah, I know, but I still feel bad about it. You know, because I was being told things like apparently he wasn't happy, that he wasn't happy with her and that he did, he wanted to be with me again, but that she was trapping him or something. Like she had some gossip about him, like she was blackmailing him. I don't even know how true that was, but. Mm. Anyway, the past is in the past. I'm not that person anymore. I have work. I draw when I can. I give advice occasionally when people, people ask for it. I try not to be too over the top though. There was another high school couple that we were pretty sure was endgame as well, but at some point, they broke up. It's actually kind of a funny in some ways, but not funny if you get what I mean. Okay, so what happened was they were like the most unlikely couple, and somehow they ended up getting together. Like she was a goody goody two shoes, and he was like an absolute rebel, like bad boy, like did not play by the rules at all. And somehow they liked each other. I still don't really know how that happened, but anyway, they were together for quite a while, and it felt like they would, that they would eventually be getting married. In fact, they were engaged. I'm pretty sure. Like he was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna marry this girl. And what ended up happening was they broke up, and then while they were broken up, she ended up like he was her first. I'm pretty sure she was his first too. Not 100% sure on that, but anyway. So what happened was she ended up, being with someone else, and so did he, but he felt like she was tainted after that. Like she'd been with him all this time, and when they were actually broken up, and then when it was like, oh, do you guys want to get back, do we want to get back together, he's like, nah man, you slept with someone else, you're tainted now. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm pretty sure you slept with other girls on your break. What's wrong with her doing that? But it was a long time ago. Yeah. But it seemed like, you know so the two high school sweethearts that we thought were going to end up married didn't end up getting married. Although it wasn't my high school, my one of my best friends at the time, one of my friends from primary school, he ended up, with a high school sweetheart, and he married her, and they've currently got, I think it's 2 children. So sometimes high school romances do work. And one of my other best friends, from years ago, I haven't spoken to her in a while. She's got a couple of kids now. God, everyone's got a couple of kids now, haven't they? Yeah, she ended up. Crap, what was I saying about her? Oh, look at me. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. No, that's right. Her parents were high school sweethearts. Like, they got together in, like, year 9 or something like that. And yeah, they broke up for a time, but they only broke up for, like, maybe a month or two. So, yeah, nah. So, high school sweethearts do work out sometimes. It can be rare, but it does happen. But yeah, now my mate. Oh, stop it, y'all. No, but my mate, he The funny thing was she was a year above him, but he skipped a level. So technically he was 2 grades, 2 year levels below her. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, no, they ended up getting married and, having kids. I actually spoke to him like a year ago. I just messaged him randomly and was like, "Hey, I hear that you're working at the local what's it called? I hear that you're working at the local, grocery store, well, Woolworths here." And he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm working there." I'm like, "Oh, when do you work? Maybe I'll catch you or something like that." Never ended up catching up though, but I do need to message him and be like, "So, remember that catch up we were supposed to have? That never happened. We should do that." Nah, there's quite a few people I need to message. Yeah. I can definitely tell that. I really like this picture. I need to do some more with the eyebrows though. Yeah. Just some little things, nothing too major. Now there's a few friends I need to message and be like, "So we haven't spoken in a while. I know that we've both got our different lives now, but it would be very nice to..." I did. Someone created it wasn't me. Someone else must have did it. It wasn't me. Want me? I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. I don't know. I just think it's nice that the eyebrows actually have a little bit of detail in them. I don't know. I'm weird. Do I make coffee or do I have juice? I have no idea. Wrong color. Oh, you created it. Okay, cool. Should I be worried? I think I should be worried. I literally cannot see that at all. I can kind of see that now. I mean, yeah, it's in the shadow, but I still like it to be seen. Don't worry, be happy. COVID definitely put a spinner in things. Lol. It's just little things like that. Okay, take away. Yeah, you can't really see it, but I'm going to save this and open up the last one and be like, okay, what differences can I see? And we're going to add more differences. No, I want to do more stuff with the fingers. Just these ones. Those ones are pretty good, but these ones I think need a little bit more detail. I'm good. Lol. Drama, 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 drama. Okay. Don't you just love drama? Drama's not my friend. Apple. Actually, pineapple juice is supposed to be really good for singing. I remember because one of the girls that she was really good that I used to sing with, she hated pineapple juice, but she would always drink pineapple juice before she performed. Always. Because apparently it unlocks your vocal cords a bit more. So, hey, look, fascinating stuff. Pina colada. No, I'm not dissing it. I love pineapple juice, but she didn't like it. But she would have it because it's supposed to, you know, be really good for your vocal cords. And this chick, she could belt. Like, she could really belt. It's probably one of the reasons why I never actually tried to, you know, make it anywhere, because she actually did go on one of those shows, and I don't think she didn't get too far. But yeah, that happened. I miss performing, but you know, it's kind of hard when you don't know how your body's going to treat you one day from the next. Cool. That's good to chat. I've got a few other things to work on too. I still haven't done any sketching either. Not that bad, but yes. Not to the extent that my sister is. Or other people that I've met that are definitely on a whole nother level to me, but yes. I enjoyed theatre. For a while I thought I was going to be an actress. And then in high school, when I didn't get a main part in the school play, it was kind of like, oh, okay, that's a bit sucky. I was supposed to be given like speaking lines or something like that, as one of the chorus members, because some of the chorus members had you know, had some speaking lines. But yeah, I didn't even get that, so that just kind of put me off. I know that sounds petty, but it's true. It put me off. And I really liked my teacher as well. I don't know. Like I said, I'm petty. So I actually did attempt to go for a drama course as well. But when I went in, you know, they told me, they said, we can clearly see that this is not, you know, this is not your passion. So we're going to say no. So that's fine. I ended up doing my other course instead, the one that I hated. Didn't know I was going to hate it at the time, but yeah. Politic. Only the politics need to politic. I'm just going to live my life. I'm gonna do what I don't want to. I'm gonna live my life. When the world gets in my way, I say, have a nice day. Oh, and I'm also doing karaoke for my birthday this year, so it's going to be so fun. I'm not going to have a lot of people, mainly because, you know, I haven't spoken to a lot of people in a while, so it feels kind of weird to be like, hey, I haven't seen you in like 7 years. Do you want to come to my 30th? So yeah, I'm only going to have a small group of friends, but it should still be nice. Going somewhere local-ish. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Yep. I'm gonna do what I don't want to. I'm gonna live my life. And when I think I've gone too far, I just take the original color. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not that I don't want them there, it's just that it's been so long, and I just feel like, you know, it'd be weird to some degree. So, yeah. I don't know, I'm very indecisive. Like I said, I don't know. And Val, you're a kidder. You are fantastic. Brilliant, man. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a lot of people that I would like to invite have kids now. Like, Jesus Christ, I should really meet you and your family before I invite you over. I mean, can you even spare time away from your kids? No, I do like that. Hey, yo, do you like it like that? I'm the only one who can love you like that. I'm just trying to think, is it too pink? Like, is it too much? It's so hard to tell. It's like, I don't know. No, I like that. I like that. Like comes there. So her hand pulling in the shadow. More than likely. More than likely, dude. I feel as if it's good, but that I just need to tone it down a little bit. Let's just... Like I said, I like it, but I think it's just a little bit too much. Too much pink. Yeah. But I do like the hand. I think the hand's pretty good. Alright, so... Save. It is probably not a... Everyone, yeah, no, I'm good. Birthday's coming up soon. I'm gonna be 30. I don't want to be 30. It's fine. I'm just dramatic. I get that. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. It looks so different from a distance. Alright. No, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, yeah, we try to make this, safe space, but if people aren't, doing great, then, that's really sucky. Alright, so... So let me just do that stupid thing I do where I'm like, this is before, and this, oh yeah, no, I actually see that. Yes, I've added more hair detail. No, I can see the difference. I can see the difference. That's good. I can see the difference. Yeah. I think I need to add a tiny bit more hair detail on this side as well, but yeah. No, I see the difference. I'm happy with that. As long as I can actually see what I've done. And yeah, I think the knee looks better with that little shading underneath, but I don't want to take it too far. Yeah, absolutely. I am actually... I really shouldn't call them out on stream. But I'm actually a little bit annoyed at one of my friends at the moment. I mean, you can do what you want. It's your own life, but... Alright, how do I say this without sounding like I'm a bitch? I only have so many people that I'm inviting to my 30th. Because, there's a lot of people that, I wouldn't mind inviting, but, we're just not... we just haven't seen each other in a while, and it just feels as if a party, with people, not that there's a lot of people, but it just feels as if it'd be a little bit weird. And one of my friends who I catch up with fairly often, they, they said that they weren't going to be there. I have a theory as to why, which I'm not going to wrap them out for on stream, but it was a little upsetting when they're like, yeah, might give it a miss, but I hope you have fun. It's like... It could just simply be they don't like karaoke, and that's fine, but yeah. It's just a little bit upsetting when, you've gone to the things they've, invited you to, then you have this one thing, and they're like, yeah, nah. It's just a little bit annoying. Oh, look, we'll still catch up and stuff. We'll probably, have a few different hangouts. Just because it's not on my just because it's not on my, birthday, But, it's just a little bit annoying, I've gone to things they've invited me to, and, one of my milestones, and they're not going to be there. Yeah. No, that was cool. But it's just, I don't know. I guess I just some shadow in there. Did I sneeze? Sorry. Bleh. I don't even notice anymore. It's like, what did you do? I sneezed. When? I don't know. Life. I'm weird. I don't know. It's just, it's a milestone birthday, and you think they could put their petty things aside and just come for, even if it's just for an hour. They don't have to be there for the full time. It'd just be nice. Because they're like one of my best friends at the moment. I'm not going to hold it against them, though. They are probably going through some stuff. But it's still a little bit annoying. No, I'm not crying. I've just got my nose is being a bitch. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to sound mean or anything like that, but it'd be nice if they could just put their differences aside and just come anyway, If I can ask for one selfish thing, this would be it. For them to just come anyway. It's fine though. We'll probably still have like a million catch-ups or something. It just, whatevs. No, high school wasn't actually a bad time for me. Sure, like most high school students, you have your moments, but, for the most part, high school was a relatively positive experience. Believe it or not. Yep. W2. And yeah, I'm basically just adding things I don't need to add, but I'm adding anyway because eat. No, I will. Like I said, Dolan's going through a lot right now. He's doing what he can, though, He's a big boy. He does his best. Yep. That's fair. Sometimes it's just good to leave people alone. You want to talk to them, but, at the end of the day, you don't want to push them away. So it's like, all right, but I'll be here when you want to chat. No problems. No, I didn't. I've been meaning to, but then I keep on getting distracted. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. But to make it up to you, I will probably have a coffee very soon, and you can, yeah. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with wanting to help your friends. On the other side of things, how am I? I'm alright. I'm turning 30 soon. Yeah, 30. I don't want to be 30. I just want to go back to being a kid. I don't want all these responsibilities. Someone take them away from me. I'm not allowed to be responsible for my own life. I'm not doing a very good job. I'm being dramatic, but it's true. Sometimes being dramatic is fun. Blonde is so tricky sometimes. It's like, yes, 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 it's working. Oh wait, no, it's not. I don't even know if what I'm doing is working. Oh look, it's just one of those situations. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's fine. Lol. Yeah, I just needed to add a little bit more to that side, I think. Let's see, deselect. How are we looking now? Haha! Wow, what a difference. Look at that. I just needed to add a little bit more to this side. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Just a tiny bit more shadow in the bag and it's good. Again, I'm a very, very picky person. It's like, Gooby, it's fine. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I would be a terrible professor. It depends on what the topic is. But you know, I'm pretty sure I'd be a horrible professor. Be like, you all get A's because you definitely put a lot of effort into this. Because that's totally how things work. I don't know. More shadow, more shadow, more shadow. Yep, cool, cool. Cool, cool. I don't care. I said professor. I talked. I'm a dummy. It happens. I should really sing the I'm a Dummy song. I'm a dummy, do do do. I'm a dummy, I'm a dummy. But I have fun and that's okay. I'm a dummy, I'm a dummy. No. Gotta move. Yep, that's good. Right here. Well, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Cool. I still like the background. I still like the effects. Do I need this though? It almost feels as if it doesn't necessarily need the blue, but I like the blue. I don't know. No! No, 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 nothing like that. Nah, nah, nah. It's like this one final thing. Do I add this shadow overhead? I mean, the hat is blue, so therefore it would be casting a slight blue shadow, I think. I think if it's just lighter, that's better. Meet the indecisive girl. Coming down from the top. So it's sort of like this. Not like that, but like this. So that's why that bit there is there. That's got there like that. I still don't 100% understand how, you know, shading light forms work, but I think I'm getting better. That's also why that side's darker and this one's less shadowed. I probably got it way off. Probably should have used a reference, but hey, look, I'm here now. I am indecisive, but I shall save it anyway. But no, I can definitely see the difference between that one and that one. I thought this was finished, and I'm like, no, I definitely need to add more details. Ah, camping sounds fun. Yeah. No, this one's definitely better. It's like, what did you do? I just added some more shading, you know, more shadows. Like I said I would. What I really, really, really want to do, but I haven't come around to it yet, is I just basically need to do a whole lot of, you know, Gooby emotions, emoticons, and just have them as like, you know, just in the thumbnails, like, you know, reflecting my mood on the day, like if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I'm angry. But I haven't done that yet. And no, I'm not going to commission someone to do it because, you know, I'm an artist. I can draw it myself. It's just a matter of doing it. I feel like this is almost, it's almost done. There's just, do I add a little shine on the beads? I don't want you to get eaten by a bear. Oh, oopsie daisy. I accidentally saved it as a TIFF. It's fine. I don't know if I did anything just then. Yes, I did. So I need to step backwards because that bit of black is not meant to be on her hair. Lol, I pay myself. That is ridiculous. It's like, you're done, you're done. No, you're not. Bear spray. Bear spray. It's like just the little things. It's like, yeah, no, this is done. No, it's not done. It's almost done. See, look, I added a little bit up here, but I still need to add some more, a little bit of shading. Because again, I'm a sucker for this stuff. It's like, it's the littlest things where you're like, oh, I forgot to do this. Whoopsie doodle. Dummy. I beat myself up sometimes, but it's okay. Yep. Lol. I'm fine. Lighter. Too light? Yeah, that's cool. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, going. It's, again, the little things. Spring. Dude, we just hit autumn. Yeah, I'm doing it. Just the tiniest. It doesn't need to be much, just the tiniest. Okay. Do it. Just the tiniest. It doesn't have to be much. It just has to be a little bit. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Deal with it. Because it is still technically on the bottom. So, yeah. don't have a gun either. I am proud not to have a gun. Hopefully I won't ever need a gun. I cannot see that at all, but okay. Light there. Cool. I think my mum would be too proud of me either if I had a gun somehow. Seriously, I really thought that was finished. Stands out a bit more hip parody. I'm just looking at everything like, yep. Bitch. Oh, nothing. My program just decided to do something weird. Now that thing I do where I get rid of everything and just have the base. So, wait, what was this? Yeah, no, I didn't need that. Cool. Always good to know. But let's just see if there's anything that's outside. Like anything that I've accidentally... Yep, no, that looks fine, that looks fine. The red makes it stand out so much more. Yeah, I might keep the red. No. Oh, hello. Lol, what's this? Now it looks like she's in some kind of... God. I've got so many different layers here. What about if I turn that one down a little bit? Because I kind of like the purple. Yeah. No, my original thing was literally I just want to get a PNG of it. So just as she is with, is that my signature? Where's my signature? That's my signature. Both of these are my signature. Okay. Put it on like the hat or something. And see, I'm pretty sure that there's none. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. But I might just move that down here. What about here? On the dress. It's going to be faded, but still. Play. So this way I can put it on merch if I want to. Let's call it PNG. Still definitely see-through. That's interesting. Look at that. Look at what the dress did down there. I don't know. Is that bad? Looks fine with everything else. Because that blends. Yes, but without that, it just doesn't look right. Yeah. Don't you just love seeing mistakes like that? No, I suppose what I could do is when I bring it onto the other computer, I can blur it. And hopefully it won't be as bad. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just blur it on Clip Studio Paint. And hopefully that should be okay. I didn't even realise how standouty that is, because that's meant to be well, see-through. And it works with the background. It caters to it. With that too, see, with that, it's almost invisible. Hmm. Lol, that's a very interesting shade. Oh, where's that? You know, I don't want that. Okay. But I do want that, I just don't want it there. So. Yep, cool. Nice. Workdays off are good. Workdays off are good. Tier list stream. At some point. Oh, I have every intention of doing Patreon streams again, but it's just that, you know, with work and the stuff, it's just a little bit tricky at the moment. But no, I have every intention of doing Patreon streams again. No problem. Am I doing okay? Most of the time. I'm alright. The tier streams. I can't believe I'm going to be freaking 30 in a couple of weeks. Not even that. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't know if I like that or not. Smash or pass is like... okay. Oh yeah, I'll cry on stream. No? Probably. Oh, look, it's not that bad, just... Like, it looks fine there, but... I'm a very, very picky person, and I'm like, this just doesn't... It's fine. Caucasian blur. Hopefully this will work. Yeah. It does! Oh my god, it disturbs me too. Smash or pass. Like, dude, no. What the heck? They're animal creatures. They're not that other kind of creature. So it's not just me. Other people are disturbed by smash or pass because no thanks. It's like, I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. I mean, look, that's your thing. Fine. But don't expect other people to agree with it because no. Anyway. I keep on spacing. I'm like, yes, yes, no, yes, no. Like, this picture is still better, but oof. Ugh. I know. I can't stand sexualizing everything, which is a big reason why this, you know, this character, I didn't give her boobs and I didn't, like, you know, I tried my best to keep it to the character model. 31. Jesus. I'm totally fine with humans. 31. Yeah, nah, 31. Yeah, that's a thing too. Anyway. Let me just double check. Let's have a look. So, again, looking at my differences. I do like the purple. But yeah, why was it working there? And oh man, like why? Because I don't like that. I turned that down. If I put that back up again, yeah, that plays with that. I don't know. That just disturbs me even more. Because you see, if I take away from that, then it plays with my levels and it just doesn't look right anymore. It plays with the levels, like everything is relying on it looking like that. So I suppose it looks like this now. Yep. Well, what? Level on top. I do like that background. I feel as if I could probably be silly and add like some sparkles to it or something. Oh, it's just no, it's fine. It's just that I liked it with the more purple hue, but it just means that the colors on the character's skirt just don't work and they stand out. Like it's supposed to be transparent. But yeah, when I do that, that looks better. It's fine now. It's better. But now I'm just looking at the detail. I'm like, yeah, yep, cool. No, I think I'm fine now. I think I can call this finished. Of course, I'll probably look at it in a couple of days and be like, yeah, no, it's not finished. Again, as I do. If you wanted to. Hey, y'all. You can still feel free to make a suggestion while I stick a tissue on my nose. Bearing in mind I can't do anything about the anatomy because that's pretty much done. Unless I go back in Illustrator and fix it, but yeah. That hand though, that frickin' hand, I'll never forget. That's my hand. Yeah, maybe. But it's the skirt. Then again, if I... Yeah, maybe. But let's just see if it'll do it first. Did my mouse just stop working again? Seriously? Bitch, why you do that? Cat is on the bed, being cute, relaxing. Come on, work, work, work. Yep, it works. Cool, cool. Let's see if this works. Alright, so what it has to do is it has to merge exactly. Okay, cool. Merge layers. It stayed the same. Thank you. Alright. It stayed the same. Okay, transform, scale. But it has to remain on the skirt though, because that's where the colours are. I don't hate that. But it has to stay on the skirt because that's where some of the colours are, so. I don't hate that. Oh god, I almost made a finger. I didn't do that. Yeah, I did that for a while as well, like just having the block behind, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Alright, so before... No, I think I like that better. With my signature coming out a little bit. Then I was like, but do I blur it? No, I think I should leave it like this. Yeah, no, I see that. I do like Lily. Cool. No, I'm pretty happy with that. Save as Fin 1. Save as Fin 1. Because there could be a Fin 2, Fin 5, Fin Infinity. I'm sorry, I'm not funny. Do I include that in the PNG? I might actually. In the PNG, we'll have one like this too. Then we've got all those extra bits. So no, I was going to get rid of that anyway. Lol, Gooby. Cool. Because I've still got the background, it doesn't look like crap. Cool. Now I need to move my signature again. Crap. What did I grab? What did I grab? Okay, don't move that. Stay. I hate it when I accidentally grab a thing. So I changed my mind a couple of times. It happens. Signature there. So I'll put with BG. But it's still a PNG. We'll see. Oh, really? Cool. $5.16. Yeah, still time. I mean, I started a little bit before 4, so was it like 3 something? But yeah, if you wanna see Jaina, I can show you Jaina. Lobby. Boop. 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 No, she's not impressed. But yeah, no, that's Jaina. She's not impressed. Oh, now she's turning around. Now she's turning around. Okay, go back to cam. Go back to cam. Now you can see a little face. Gina! This is how I get her attention. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm a child. Oh, she's so comfy. God, she's a cat, alright. She's a cat, alright. Yeah. Did I? No, it's all good. It's all good. Sometimes I click a thing and I forget to do the other thing. So, keeping this background for now. We'll probably change it up a little bit, like add some shading and all that. But yeah, so right now... Oh, I don't care. She's still my cat. If I'm going to pat her, I'm going to pat her, bitch. That's so funny how it looks like that. And there's a couple of blacks, but for the most part, I'll be erasing most of that. Dolan's done that a couple of times. Like, he had a extra long pocket in his jacket and he put her in there once. It's never happened again. No, sure, no worries. See you later, dude. Look after yourself. If there's anything that you want to talk about, feel free to message me. Janne, which means see you for now. Sayonara is more like if you don't know when you're going to see, you're like, you know, you're not going to see each other for a while. So it's like sayonara, but Janne is like, I'll see you again soon. Unless I got that wrong. But I'm pretty sure Janne is like, I'll see you soon. And there's also matane, which I think is see you later. I don't know, Japanese, am I right, man? I have got to do my absolute best to get some sketching done later. Just one sketch. Just one sketch. I'd be so happy to get one sketch done later. Just one sketch. Do their eyebrows need to be visible? I don't think so. Does the eyebrow need to be visible? I'm not sure. I'm just looking at this one for comparison. Yes, no, I did give her coloured eyebrows, so. It's just less obvious in this one. That's just me seeing if I need to keep the eyebrows or not, which I don't think I need to do, so. We're good. Like for the black bits. You know what I mean. So yeah, as you guys are aware, there's a lot of crap happening in the world. We'll try not to talk about any of that because I know that there's a lot of people that, you know, it upsets, and I totally understand. So we'll try to keep it like to friendly-ish conversations, so like things about TV shows or, you know, just things. Like, for example, have you had any really good meals recently? What did I have recently? Many things. I like my food. I will probably add more, you know, whites to the eye just to make it look as if she's like more, you know. So Lily, as far as I'm aware, is done, but I'll probably look at her later and be like, oh god, she's not done yet. Gas prices, oh yeah, I've heard about gas prices, damn. I mean, I'm not too sure if I need to include that or not. I think I'll just leave that there as a guide, but I will tone that down a little bit. Because I'm going to draw a white on top of it. Cool. Ah. Oh, Dolan and I are watching My Neighbor from Next Door. Sorry, not neighbor. My horror, you know, the horror roommate or something like that. It's a new thing on Netflix. We're watching that. It's fun. It's been interesting. I enjoy. Look, it's horrible, the shit that people have gone through, but it's so fascinating to watch. And yes, there is probably something wrong with me, but I'll own it. Alrighty. So at the moment, I'll put this on multiply. I can't really do much until, you know, yeah. Yeah. You can see all these bits I haven't coloured yet. But yeah, I won't add the pink yet. Oh no, I could add the pink. It's a series. It's like My Horrible Roommate or something like that. Like they had one about the marathon man. They had one about this woman that was burying occupants in her yard because they were mysteriously dying. It was like, damn, dude. Ugh. I might keep the pink actually because I can actually, yeah, I can kind of see what I'm doing. It's just a series on Netflix that I'm watching. It's weird because I hate horror, but yet when it comes to things like serial killers or, you know, things about IRL crimes, I find that stuff really fascinating. And I shouldn't because I hate horror. It's the weirdest thing. But I just find it fascinating, you know, just how some of these people, you know, just how they think and why they did what they did. A lot of the times it was just because I can. It's like, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. But no, basically she was pretending, this woman was pretending to take care of them, but in reality she was, you know, lacing them with poison and stealing their assets, cashing in their checks, and yeah, not a very nice person. You know, little things like that. Dolan and I have made that joke lots of times. It's like, so have you got, did you make sure you got rid of all the bodies before I came over? Yeah, little things like that. Nah, Dolan's a fun sport. He's fun. I don't know what it is. I feel weird though because I really hate horror. I hate gore, and I just feel so weird that I find this stuff fascinating. It almost feels like I shouldn't, like I have no right to. I don't know. I'm weird. I will of course play with the colours more, but I right now need to make sure that this is coloured first before I do anything else. Yep. But no, I've never killed anyone. I've never even really hurt anyone as far as I'm aware. Siblings don't count because, you know, you're a kid, you do stuff. And of course, there are times when you stretch and you don't realise that your partner's there and it's like, you just elbowed me and it was like, oh shit, I'm sorry, that was an accident. That's happened. Oh, Jesus, that is horrifying. I'm guessing that he knew the pregnant woman and it wasn't just some random person because I don't think you would murder a pregnant woman unless you knew them personally because that just sounds awful. There'd be some really bad people out there. Okay, it's like, hey, so I've known you for a while, and I realize that you're actually a killer. Maybe you should turn yourself in, dude. You know, just for good kosher. Jesus. Oh, but you know, I just find that stuff fascinating. Brilliant. Don't you just love when someone gives up right away? And it's like, where's the challenge in that? But at the same time, you're like, dude, I own this bitch. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not going to drink this time. I'm just going to chat and chill and work on art. I finished One Piece, which I'm pretty sure I finished her. I finished my Lily. This one. Still, though, one of the most fascinating freaking stories I've heard. Forgive my, light language, but one of my favourite things. Let me just make sure, yep, that's the one. Without having to do too much. Yep, so this is the finished picture. This is what she looked like before, but yeah, that's the finished one. And I'm going to save and close this file. Alright, I know I've told the story before, okay, but there was this woman who bought dinner for her husband. I don't know the context, but she hit him with the chicken, like bashed him on the head with the chicken, killed him pretty much instantly. And then when the officers arrived, because she obviously, you can't exactly, she probably didn't want to hide the body or anything. She was like, oh yeah, someone killed my husband. And she fed the officers the chicken at the table. She literally fed them the murder weapon. I don't know how they figured it out. Maybe she turned herself in, but is that not like one of the most cheeky things that you can do? Like, you kill someone and then you literally feed the murder weapon to the police people. I don't know. And now I'm remembering stories about people that have cut someone up and fed them to their loved ones, and that is also gross, but she hit him with a chicken. Must have been a pretty big chicken. Like, yeah, it's disturbing, but it's fascinating at the same time. Don't ask me how she did it. It wasn't me. I did not hit someone with a chicken. I'm not going to hit anyone with a chicken, I promise. I have no intention of killing anyone at all or that way. But I just find it fascinating. But yeah, no, there was that person that murdered and fed their parts to the family or something like that. That's just gross. But again, if this stuff makes anyone uncomfortable, I won't talk about it. Just because I find it fascinating, I'm aware that it'll probably disturb other people, so I get it. No, she killed him with a chicken. She must have hit him like really hard on the head. Maybe he was sleeping. I don't know the entire story. Maybe look up woman kills husband with chicken. I'm actually going to do that right now. Yeah, no, I've seen that shit too. It's amazing what people think they can get away with. Alright. Woman kills husband and cooks him. That's not quite what I'm going for. Woman kills husband and cooks him and feeds him to the family. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for, but thank you for this. With leg of lamb? Oh, apparently that's a short story. Eye drops with sword with antifreeze with boiling water. Iron with I want chicken. Stabs husband with chicken? How do you stab someone with chicken? No, I'm just going to do kills because I don't think you can stab someone with a chicken. Kills husband with chicken. Chicken curry? Okay, there's a lot of stories about people that have apparently been killed because they didn't get chicken. And kills husband for forgetting to buy chicken. Is this like a really old story or something that like no one's talked about? Is this like just a random thing that was in my mum's book? Fascinating. Maybe. Oh damn. Sorry, Amphal, I didn't mean to kill you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. Like, I don't know. Have you ever been so upset about chicken that you would kill someone? Like, I get it. Sometimes I get really, really bad, you know, not the best chicken of something, and I'm like, but I'm not like I want to kill someone because of it. That's just senseless. So I can guarantee that if you see anything about me on the news, it won't be because I killed someone with a chicken. But I don't know why this story isn't showing up. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. But I'll own that. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. I'm trying to think if there are any times. Nope. Nope. I mean, I've almost gone run over once or twice because you know how you don't look when you cross the road. And it's like, oh well, you're an idiot. But no, I can't think of any instances where someone's life was in danger because of me. So I'm innocent there. Funny channel, funny talks. I love just being random. And hiccups. All right. What about woman hits husband with chicken? Hits husband with chicken. No, there's something about a woman in China stabbing your husband to death after he forgot to bring home some chicken legs. I mean, geez, that's pretty damn serious. But no, mother, where the heck did you get this and why can't I find it on the internet? Is it just not relevant? I've heard of the bald eagle, of course. It looks a little bit silly from the front, but great from the side. No, see you, HR. That's like probably the quickest you've come to stream and said goodbye. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. You're good. Damn. Hey, yo, do you like it like that? I'm the only one that can love you like that. No, I'm not going to get into a singing medley again. Not today. You're safe. Why can't I find this story? Did Mum just make it up? Or did she hit someone with a chicken? Wait. With a chicken? Apparently, it's a short story of some sort. But no. People, am I right? Anyway, I'm getting distracted by trying to find a story that may or may not exist. Internet has failed me. I can't believe the internet has failed me. Oh, internet, why did you fail? Oof. My next 2 shifts are going to be breaker, which basically means I take over people's carts while they go have their lunch for about half an hour. Oh no, our eagles are very dangerous. You don't want to cross our eagles. They'll kill you. They'll kill. I think they've been known to carry small pets away if you're not careful. So again, next time your pet is missing from your backyard and they definitely haven't escaped, there's a chance an eagle took it. I don't know how we got on this topic, but okay. Mm. Mm. Alright, so Jaina is there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bathroom, and instead of putting the BRB sign up, I'm just going to put the cam up. So there's a cat. Watch her while I just quickly take a... I'm just going to go for 5 minutes. Gotta go to the bathroom, be I have to repeat my last sentence. I said, hey, Mimi, what's up? There's a cat on my bed. It's fine. Yeah, nah, lots of stuff has changed. I am alive, though. I keep on keeping on. Photoshop isn't working. I'm good. So did Jaina do much, or did she just kind of lay there being cute? And at the moment we're just chatting about whatever, bits of this, bits of that, life, all that. So what you been doing? Basically what I've been doing is I do commissions, I accept more commissions, and it's just an endless cycle of commissions, basically. Oh, of course she was. I thought people would appreciate having a cat cam while I just disappeared for a sec. I wasn't going to be too long, so yeah. And now she's facing away, where she's like, she had her pat, whatever. I finished a picture just before. I'm pretty sure it's finished. Like I said, I'll look at it later and be like, yeah, nah, it's not finished. So, which is this one. God, it's so much brighter compared to the other picture. Pet cams. I do that sometimes, you know, if she's just relaxing right now. She's fine. She's a good girl. Yeah, you compare the pair. I'm not saying that this picture's better. I'm just saying, you know, you can tell that it's more finished. And I love my cat so much. Nah, Jaina's great. She's a good girl. She's very affectionate. I love when colours just do weird things like that. But no, just some quick little life updates. Dolan and I currently aren't living together, but we still hang out at least weekly, a couple of times a week even. Hang out, have fun, chat, gossip, just, you know, just have a nice time. I am employed. I have work. So that's the reason why I'm not streaming as much, because if I'm not working, then I am resting. Because, you know, I've still got after all this time, I've still got my chronic fatigue, which is an absolute bitch. But no, yeah, I am doing alright. Oh, and it's my 30th in a week or two. Thank you. Look, like I said, no matter what happens, we're still going to be best friends, because, you know, you can't have that kind of connection with someone and just because, you know, it doesn't work as well one way that you just give it up completely. Dolan's a great person and I love having him in my life. He's pretty cool. Yeah. My nose is being a bitch again. I'm alright. And once again, I'm at that point where I'm catching up on commissions because I accept a few and then I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. And then I realize, oh, wait, no, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It happens. Like, but I have finished a few recently as well, so there's that side too. But no, I have a job. They cater to me as well. Like, I found out the other day that the reason why they changed one of my shifts was because, you know, I'd already worked a certain amount, so they were like, oh, okay, if we're going to have her on again, then it shouldn't be a big shift, so, yeah. Yeah, feel free to give us a little update you want. Or you can just say, no, same old if you don't want to talk. I totally understand not wanting to talk. Here I am streaming talking. No, I'm fine. I'm just trying to be funny, but I'm not. Yeah. Nah, Dolan is, you know, going through a lot, but he's still going. We actually hung out earlier. We had food. We watched a couple of shows. We watched a bit of Twitch. It was nice. I'm just sending him a quick message and just, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Nice. Job is good. I think I'm pretty safe in my job right now. I mean, the fact I have an RSA definitely helps, which means I serve alcohol. So if they need to do an alcohol demo, you know, I'm one of the people they call on. I'm just going to turn my camera off for a second because my nose is really annoying me. And I'm just going to stick a tissue up it. So take off the camera and add one of the pictures. Which picture is it? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yep. No, I'm still here. Just my nose is being a bitch, so I'm going to stick a tissue up it for a while, and that's not very nice to see on a live stream, so... it's better. Cool. Still arting, still chatting, and the like. I will probably get a drink myself a little later. Not sure yet. It's like, do I want a drink? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. No, I'm pretty sure I'm safe where I am right now. They like me, I like the work. Oh god. Yeah, that sucks. Well, my main thing is I still art. But when I art, I usually work on commissions, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I love commissions. But I haven't like really worked on too much personal stuff. That Lily, that Pokemon character you saw before, is one of the first personal pieces I've done in a while. Oh, trust me, that was nothing. I do much worse. Oh, I know, I've done a couple of Goobies. My commissions, a lot of them are, you know, they're things I enjoy, so... Yeah, but like personal things, it's like, oof. Yes, allergies. I'm allergic to dust mites. I found this out after so many years of having a drippy nose, and it's like, why though? And then it's like, oh, go to the doctors, you might have allergies. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh, you're allergic to dust mites and some kind of pollen in the air. And it's like, well, that helps. But the dust mites, yeah. I did vacuum in here recently though, so I don't know. But yes, allergies. I have managed to go through the 2020s without getting COVID, so I'm pretty happy with that. Do not want COVID because I know that it'll definitely affect me. Definitely do not want. Plus the whole, you know, not being able to see anyone, not being able to see my family. That would be, you know, that would be really sucky. So yeah, just do what I can. Psh. Interesting. Psh. Lol. It's like, I want juice, but I think I should just have water. I don't know. It's like, do I have juice? Do I not have juice? Do I have a coffee? If I, had, I could have a decaf, technically. A lot of people would probably say, you should probably do a VTuber model for these moments so you can still be, you know, talking and still have your character interacting. It's like, how do I keep up with the art you made? That's a very good question. I don't know. I don't. I even forget some pieces. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. I did have a list, but I haven't updated that list in a very long time, and now it kind of overwhelms me. So I haven't looked at that list in a while. So I have another list. But no, Mimi, that sucks about your wrist. I would cry. I would seriously cry if I couldn't draw anymore. I suppose I'd probably have to learn how to do it with my left hand, and probably I would. Knowing me, I'd be so stubborn. Like, I must be able to draw, even if I suck for a while. But yeah. I have a few drinks I can have. And no, I'm not having any alcohol today. I'm going to be going drinking with one of my friends on Saturday, so I don't want to accidentally make myself sick for that. Because I haven't seen this friend in a while. It's more just, you know, be good, read the room sort of thing. Hey, I swear sometimes. I'm more concerned about bullying as opposed to swearing because, hey, look, sometimes words slip. I slip. I say words sometimes. But we still try not to swear too much if we can help it. Oh, sometimes I'm an absolute sailor, though. Oh, you poor thing. No, I get that, I get that, I get that. So what did you do? Was it just like, you know, just the way you're moving your wrists all the time? Because I've hurt my wrists a couple of times. Not permanently, but enough to annoy me. I'm really sorry. That sucks. Caps are fine, as long as you're justified. Yeah, it'll probably still censor you though because YouTube's like that. I remember I hurt my hand like a while ago when I had that fall and I hurt my knees and my hands. So I don't think I streamed for a couple of weeks because of that. I remember that. But yeah, that was just annoying. But I definitely wasn't working then. That was back when I wasn't doing any work. And I was just kind of lolling about doing my own thing. Cam will go back on when I think my nose is clear enough that I won't need a tissue to go up it. Even though, you know, it's kind of like, oh, it's the trend and it's cool, I don't think I would do a VTuber or, you know, just a moving model. I'd probably do like a GIF or something, but that'll be it. Oh god, that sucks. Dude, that really sucks. Nah, drawing is like my lifeline. If I couldn't draw, then I would be very, very miserable. Seriously. I suppose I just look at other people's drawings and then just cry and be like, damn, I wish I could do that. Yeah. So what kind of job was it? Was it like something in art or was it like just a regular like some kind of retail work? Because my job at the moment, I've already talked about it, is I'm currently a product demonstrator at for one of the supermarket companies here. Yuck. Why I say product demonstrator is because it's not always food. A lot of the times it is food or drink, but sometimes it might be like it might be cleaning wipes, or it could be a like a machine or something. But yeah, most of it is generally food. I really enjoy my job though. So if any of my co-workers are here just, you know, stalking me or whatever, not that I think anyone would stalk me. I love my job. It's great. I have no complaints. The supervisors are very understanding. I get along with both of them. I even, like, you know, crack jokes every now and then. Nothing like, you know, in danger of, you know, getting myself in trouble, but, you know, just little wisecracks here and there, like, you know, just poking fun at things, you know, just trying to relate, you know, things like that. But no, I definitely don't want to jeopardize it because they understand me. If I'm not feeling well, you know, they will cater to me. And I'm pretty sure if I said, you know, I have to go, that they would let me go. As in, like, you know, leave for the day. But I haven't had to do that yet. Like, I haven't had to leave in the middle of my shift because I'm just not feeling well. I'm very lucky that hasn't happened yet. Anyway. I love my job. I just wish I had a better balance. Because yes, I have definitely fallen behind on my art, and that's because I'm exhausted from work. Okay, that's pretty cool. Clothes, fashion, that's nice. Picking and packing, and yeah, that's not too difficult. I've done similar roles before. No, I love it. I just don't like, you know, sometimes standing for long periods of time. But no, for the most part, I really enjoy it. I remember when I, you know, first started, you know, it was about a week or two before I had to do the dishes, and I wasn't a fan of doing the dishes, but then I was like, Ali, come on. You're being a baby here. Everyone has to do it. It's not just you. So I got over that pretty quickly. But the first few times I did the dishes, I'm like, oh God, I hate this so much. I don't like doing this. Baby. Me, baby. Not them. But no, I quite enjoy it. And like I said, they know about my conditions, so they cater to me. So instead of making me work like maybe 3, or if they make me work 3 days in a row, they'll probably make it like one's a 6 hour and the other 2 will be 3 hours. They'll never make me do 3 6 hour days in a row, which I'm very thankful for. 2 maybe, but not 3. No. I've actually got a little, what do you call it, a little Easter egg in the background. Just go to my cam. Oops, how did this get up? I wonder what that is. It's not like it's my full name or anything, so it's fine, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay without a tissue for now, but if I need it, I will, you know, use it again. Cool. Oh, and my hair's also long for the first time in like years. I'm actually letting it grow. I'm letting it grow, so it's just going past my chest at the moment. It's down past my shoulders. It's the longest it's been in years, and I'm gonna let it continue growing. I still want to get like the tips, like this bottom bit dyed blonde, but I have to wait for my next paycheck if I want to do that. But hopefully I can get it done before my yeah, other thingy. But yeah, that's me. My mum had it made for me when I was younger. I know it's just a typical, like, you know, oh yeah, your name's on a pillow, but you know, I still like it. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. I don't know. I don't. I actually don't mind having a camera because, you know, you can see that my reactions are genuine. Although I do have someone that wants me to do a ref. Not like do the model itself, but like do a ref for the model. And yeah, I've said that I would do it. I started, but again, because I'm sick, I don't get to do everything right away. And hiccups, because yes. But yeah, no, I've been watching some things on Netflix recently. I'm going to maybe watch a movie tonight. If I feel up for it, because sometimes you're like, I could watch a movie, then other times you're like, oh, maybe not. It'd be like that sometimes. And yes, this is a commission. I guess I'm like, what's this brown here? Yeah, it's a glove. Fair enough. But no, as far as I'm aware, there's not really much going on besides my birthday's coming up. I'm arranging a karaoke thing with my friends, and with my family, I'm going to be doing dinner. So, it should be nice, I hope. That almost looks like the same color as her thing. Let's just... Anime, nice. Any ones you'd recommend? Dolan and I are currently watching My Hero Academia, so we're not entirely up to date with everything. I think we're on the latest season, but we're not like completely up to date with what's going on, if that makes sense. There's a couple of animes I wouldn't mind watching myself at some point. Oh yeah, no, it's different. I'm like, these colors look the same, and then I put it on top and it's like, no, it's not. I just got to talk to Brian again and be like, so Brian, what do you recommend? Brian actually randomly came to a stream a while ago, said hey, said yeah, my life's really busy, but you know. Okay. And yes, I'm going way outside the lines, but it'll come back. And it'll be tidy. This is just how I do things. Are there any other ones that I've seen recently? I was watching Sailor Moon. I stopped. The original one. Not the original, but like a redub of the original where they go over it with the English, in the English, with English, but they keep it closer to the original translation, which I was enjoying, and they keep Made in Abyss. We were watching Made in Abyss, and then we got to the episode where the female character gets really screwed up, if you know what I mean, and we just haven't watched it again. We were eating dinner at the time, though, and so that happened. So yeah, that probably doesn't help that we were eating dinner at the time. But yeah, we were enjoying it, and then that episode, if you know what I mean, that episode came on, and it was like, oh, what is this? What is this? What is happening? Yeah, that happened. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Already selected, so I'm just going to drag it down. Oh, yep, too much. It's fine. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. I suppose I've just been watching a lot of junk. Nice. Isn't it great when friends can recommend something for you and you're like, oh yes, you know me so well. I love that. Cat's still peaceful on the bed, just relaxing like a cat. I've made so much mess I need to tidy it up. I'll tell you something I did watch recently that I haven't watched in a while. Charlie's Angels. It was something that I really enjoyed when I was teenager, I think. Either preteen or teenager. But yeah, I just watched it the other day and I'm like, yep, that happens, yep. It's so hard to tell if it's good or if I just enjoy it because it's something that I watched when I was younger. I really hate that. It's like, is this show good or am I just enjoying it because, you know, it's nostalgic? No worries, Silver. Thank you so much for being here. See you around. Look after yourself. Good luck with work. Yep, nah. Inverse. Dwight! Yo, yo! I'm still not too sure about the colour, but yeah, this is what happens. It's like, do I like this? Do I like that? Yeah. Oh, Dolan's a hero. He got Twitch on my TV before, not my TV. My housemate's TV that I am using. So I'm very happy with that. So now I can watch Twitch mindlessly. Nice. Money. I appreciate it, thanks. And now my nose is being a bitch again. I did vacuum. I actually did vacuum the other day. I am allergic to dust mites. Such is my life. It is why my nose is always runny. Mimi, you're a celebrity here. How does it feel? That's funny. Just looking at where I have to clean. Bit of glove here. The bow, yep. Excuse me. Nah, Sheba's still got a server. I haven't seen Sheba in such a long time. It'd be like that, hey? Sometimes your name is just out there. It is my life. I might have to go back to putting a tissue up my nose, though, so, okay. If I put this up, though, is that it? No, this one? Yeah. So, you can't really see me, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hide my camera. Again. And I will always love you night. Yeah, I can't sing right now. Well, at least I won't be able to belt it, so I know that, I can tell. Psh, yeah, well, some people just don't forget. Psh. Lol. Yeah. Psh. It happens. It's cool. Ah. But I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to feel fatigued. Starting. I do have work tomorrow, but I don't start until 12. So I know that a lot of you have probably seen the trailer for the new Pokemon. I like the cat, yes, but I would not choose a starter until I know what their evolutions are. One of the reasons why I didn't, yeah, I know, right, didn't choose Sobble or, Grookey. Score Bunnies wasn't perfect, but out of all the evolutions, I liked theirs the best. I had a burger for lunch. It was a good burger. It was actually a slightly spicy burger, but still good burger. Yeah. If you want the duck. Weed cat, yeah, I've seen the memes, I've seen the memes. You like the little dino? I don't know, is it a dinosaur? Is it like a weird doggy thing? I think it's a dinosaur. But I'm a sucker for cats. I mean, when I played Moon, I got Litten. Not really a fan of the evolution, but I still liked the cat, so I got the cat. Sue me. Eh, please don't sue me. I don't want to. Dino or crocodile? Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even think about crocodile. Like, dude, am I just losing my touch? Am I forgetting half the animals that exist in the world? But yeah, I suppose it could be a crocodile. But yeah, no, I see a dinosaur. There's never been a dinosaur starter, has there? I don't think so. But yeah, no, I like the cat. Sue me. Shh. But you know, yeah, kinda. Damn. You can tell I'm not a hardcore fan, hey. I enjoy the Pokemon, but I'm definitely not one of those hardcore fans. That's nice. Yeah, cat pics, always a pleasure. Gotta appreciate them cat pics. Yeah, no, I'm starting to feel fatigued, so I'm not too sure how much longer I'll be streaming. It just hits me sometimes. Like, I'm totally fine that all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, I'm tired. Crap. And I do not want to jeopardize myself for work tomorrow. Yeah. Psh, Bulbasaur. Well, I technically haven't played the original game. I played Let's Go Eevee, so of course I had Eevee as my starter. Haha. Which it doesn't really count. I don't know what I would pick. Apparently, technically, Bulbasaur is the best choice because apparently, he's more. Well, they're more effective. Again, in certain battles at certain points in the game, so they're a better choice. Duh. A Karen cat? You did not just call your cat a Karen. Dude. What makes Turnip a Karen? Oh, I can tell you Dolan's go-to is Squirtle. I would probably pick Squirtle too because, yeah. I'm sorry. My first was actually Pokemon Go. Haha, haha, haha. But because of Pokemon Go, I played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I played Pokemon Sword. Oh. Fair enough. I suppose that's a reason to call your cat Karen. Just rename her Karen. Karen, shut up! Wow. Jane is not quite a Karen. She has her moments, but I still think she's the sweetest little girl. Yeah, I've seen the gifts. I've seen the gifts. I appreciate the gifts. It was not unseen. I enjoy Pokemon Go. I mean, yeah, some of the complaints are legit, but I still enjoy it. I just don't play it anywhere near as often as I used to. Well, for one thing, I have a job at the moment, so I can't. Yeah. That's not surprising because Melissa has been doing some ads. Because lo and behold, that girl is you know, very multi-talented. My first shiny in Pokemon Go was actually Magikarp. Dolan wasn't playing the game at the time, but I messaged him and said, Dolan, what the crap is this? Why is my Magikarp gold? It's, you know, making all weird sparkles. What just happened? But yeah, my first shiny ever was a Magikarp. But yeah, I messaged Dolan and was like, dude, what the fuck is this? And then he was like, oh, that's so cool. I think you might have a shiny. So if it's the same as in the games, if you evolve it, your Gyarados will be red. And I was like, oh! The camera isn't on, is it? No, all good. Not that it matters, but I still do have a tissue up my nose. But yeah, that's how I found out about shinies. Dolan Man was a massive Pokemon fan back in the day. Original gen. And maybe a little bit of second gen. Nice. The last shiny I got in Pokemon Go, I'm not sure. What was the last Pokemon I got? Oh, it would have been it would have been the community day. I played a little bit on I managed to play one whole hour on community day, and I got like 3 Hoppips, I think. Yeah, no, I believe that. Yeah, Natu is a slightly brighter version. I like the shiny though. I'm gonna probably create a lot of enemies right now, but I actually like the green shinies. Not all of them. Some of them do look a bit weird, but I don't mind the green shinies. Let me just have a look on my phone and see what my last shiny was. Oh, my daddy tried to call me. I will call him when I finish stream. That's fair. I will call him when I finish stream. Let me just quickly check what my last shiny was. I'm pretty sure it was a Hoppip. Please go, please go, please go, please go. But I also got a random shiny as well, like just one that I clicked on and I'm like, oh my god, it's shiny. Oh wow, that's a lot of execute. WTF. It's Spotlight Hour, isn't it? Okay, shiny. What was my last shiny? Yeah, no, my last shiny was Hoppip, and I managed to get 5 in 1 hour. But there was the random shiny that I got was actually, I got a Grimer, and I got Torchic, just randomly. Those are the really random shinies I've had. Let me just take tissue out of my nose. No, Pikachu isn't too much of a difference. Pikachu just looks like they've been out in the sun for a little bit long. I know, I was very freaking lucky. When I say an hour, I mean an hour all up. So like I had like a half an hour break, so I did that in the break, and then there was a 10-minute break, so I did that too. And then I finished work about 15-25 minutes before the community day was done, so I just played for the rest of that. Alright, so let me just... It's not perfect, but... My shinies. I now have 440 shinies. But yeah, this one's... I'm not going to evolve it, but this is actually an 89. Just trying to... Look at it, look at it, look at it. Isn't it pretty? What was one of the last legendaries I got? Ah, Zekrom. Yes, I did manage to get a shiny Zekrom. There's not really too much of a difference though, but yeah. Let me just, yep, just let it adjust, and yeah, shiny Zekrom. Oh, dude, I had like 500,000 Stardust, and then I just used it all. Any other shiny legendaries? Oh, Lugia. For some strange reason, I have weird luck with Lugia. I already have like 9, and I gave away like 3 of them. I have some weird luck with Lugia. Lugia really likes me. I got Dialga. Just wait for it to settle. It's a nice green tinge. This one I'm happy with. This is probably the strongest one of the... I do not have a Hundo shiny, but I do have a couple of 98s, and this is one of my 98s. I do not have a Shundo, which is a shiny 100, but I do have a few 98s. Yeah. That's cool. There's like a million executes. Do I go for an execute? No, I'll close my app. It's cool. And Cat is still relaxing. Little bauble in the background. It's like, I'm gonna poke her. I don't want to hurt her, I just want to poke her. I don't want to get off my chair. Dude, she's like dead asleep, but I bet if I jump, she'll wake up, but I shouldn't. And yes, that was just a coat hanger. I wasn't stabbing her. Nope, she's still dead, as in still asleep. But again, I enjoy Pokemon Go. Once again, my nose is almost ready, but I'm going to keep a tissue there for a little bit longer. Pokemon Go is, I know wasn't the best play, but it's like one of the few things I would probably flex about, because I think I was actually pretty good at one point. Like, I got lucky with shinies. Like I said, I managed to get like 9 shiny Lugias at one point. I had to give a few away because they were just clogging up my space. It was like, dude, why do you have all these Lugias? And I'm like, I don't know, Lugia likes me for some reason. And I've only got like one shiny Ho-Oh, and it's not even a strong one. So, whatevs, doesn't matter. That just reminded me of a song. Yeah. Oh god, Chili Jam, Uncle Roger. I don't know, no, I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that about someone I don't know. That's just mean. Please call me, please call. Sorry, I'm mocking. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible daughter. Hey, yo, do you like it like that? The thing is, I say a thing and then I forget what I'm gonna say, so there's no point in even trying. Oh, right. No, I was gonna say that he seemed a bit full of himself. Like, it's his way or the highway, like, he knows everything, and it's like, I don't know, look, I get it, but I really don't like people that think their opinion is the be-all and end-all. I can't stand that. That's all I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say anything, like, alluding to anything mean. I just think that he's a little bit, up himself. And just because you like things one way doesn't mean it's the right way. I can say that. There are so many things that I enjoy that I know other people don't. Things that, exactly, I'm giving you the Asian card. Thank you, Dwight. I know, but I don't know. It's just when people are so sure about something and no one else's opinion matters. I just find that really annoying. Like, you'll notice that when I say something, I never say, I'm right, you're wrong, shut up, or anything like that, because I don't think that way. Yeah. I don't know. Is it still wrong that at the end of the day I just want everyone to get along? I said before I was getting exhausted. I'm still slightly exhausted, but yet here I am still arting. I think the thumbnail was actually very accurate, even though I didn't think of it at the time. It was more just my mood when I started. It was like, oh god, I'm really annoyed that I'm starting late, but I'm going to do it anyway. Still not the latest stream I've done. Didn't I start at like 4:30 once or something? I'm not sure. And I would still really like to do that pizza stream one day. But it would have to be on a weekend, and it would have to be on a day that I'm not working the next day. Because goddamn that pizza stream. Basically, the idea is I have pizza and play games. So if you hear me ever talk about a pizza stream or someone says, hey Gooby, when you're doing the pizza stream, that's the pizza stream. But no, I have not done it yet. Maybe I haven't watched enough videos. I've watched like maybe 2 or 3 of his videos. But okay. Again, sometimes you just need to watch a couple to get an idea. And then realize, hey, look, maybe they're just joshing. That's a word that we use in Australia. They're just joshing. Is that actually a thing, or did I just make that up? Let me just double check that. I mean, apparently I made up this chicken murder before, but just joshing. Apparently this is a... No, it's a thing, but where is its origins? Like, is it an Australian thing, or is this like... Apparently there's a YouTuber called Just Joshing. Oh no, not the pizza house across the road. Was it the best pizza? But no, I get it, convenience, absolutely. Just Joshing. There's a YouTuber called Just Joshing. Fair enough. Anyway, what did I learn today? Some of this is definitely hair, but yeah. Just joshing. I'm just joshing around. Aww. And the closest one is the best one? Oh, that's even more annoying. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I live in a convenient area where there's not too much, you know, food isn't too far away, but I still... Oh, margaritas. Oh. If done right, margaritas are my favourite pizza. It's simple, but it's delicious if it's done right. And I will stand by that statement. I keep on being like, I don't need a tissue anymore, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, I do need a tissue. Because I'm lame. Anyway. Up close. Alright, no worries, Mfal. Thanks for staying as long as you have. Much appreciated. Look after yourself. Hopefully next stream it'll be at a more reasonable hour. I'm not sure though. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind. Yep. But bye-bye. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. It could be half an hour, could be 15 minutes. It depends on how I feel. I think my thumbnail is perfect. It describes me so well. On the day. Not sure what I'll have. I've got a few options for dinner. Like, I've got plenty of options for dinner. Dinner's not a problem. The problem is avoiding takeaway because I don't need it and I'm trying to lose weight. And I had takeaway earlier with Dolan, so I don't need takeaway twice. Oh, damn, that sucks. They weren't just bored out or something, were they? I gotta start watching crap on Netflix. And yeah, I'll probably watch another romance show later. I mean, it's kind of romance, but it's not romance. It's kind of like the intention is there, but sometimes it's just, what do you call it without sounding crude? Dull. Alright, no worries, Mimi. You're welcome anytime. Promise. I'm pretty sure you'll get a warm reception every time, no matter what. But yeah, thank you for being here. Look after yourself. Take care. Hopefully your wrist recovers so you can get back into drawing. Because I really hate when I can't draw. Especially when I really want to draw and I just can't. Oh. So y'all see my mistake. I'll see my mistake. I need to create a line there. See, this is why it's a good idea. I didn't even notice that. Jesus. There's a gap there and I didn't notice it. When would have I noticed? I don't know. Dude, that's hilarious. So I say thank you for the laughs. They made me laugh lots. Oh, right. Because, yes, sir. Just so I can actually see. Yep, no, it's working. It's all good. I just couldn't see it because, yeah, okay, and here too. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yes. All I see on things is like MSG free, and I'm like, oh, okay, but MSG bad? I don't know. I'm just dumb. I apologize. Lol, what's that? That's not the colour. Yeah, that's definitely not the colour. Oh, I think I grabbed like half or something. Hey, yo, do you like it like that? I'm the only one who can love you like that. Like, hey, yo. I don't even like that song. I sing it anyway. I'm so weird. I'm so weird. I'm so weird. Yep, that's what I wanted. Like I said, there'll be a lot to tidy up. That's how it goes, because when line art is really busy, I miss a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, I can make my line art absolutely perfect, or I can do a fair bit and then fix up the rest in Photoshop, where it's usually quicker. Okay. Fascinating. I did not know that. Thank you for the lesson. I had no idea. Cool. Yep, yep. Yeah. And all of a sudden, for some strange reason, I am now thinking of the Powerpuff Girls, that episode where they all turn into dogs. And the professor is like, whoa, 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 whoa. Bubbles is like, puppy, wee! I can't do that voice right now. Bo, 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 whoa. For some reason, I'm thinking of that, and I don't know why. Because I'm weird, as Dolan would say. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I think I'm funny, but I'm not. Although sometimes I do genuinely get laughs. They turned into dogs because Mojo Jojo stole the Anubis head, and the Anubis head controls dogs. So he turned them all into dogs so that they would be like a little army for him and obey him. The Powerpuff Girls were turned into dogs, but Mojo didn't like put them under his control. He just turned them into dogs. That was his mistake. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Bo, 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 whoa. I am weird, but it's okay. I know this is gonna sound weird, but I think being weird is okay if you own it. You're like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. I'm having fun. Pew! Don't crush me. The stupid. Oh, absolutely. And then they do a recap episode where basically he does it all again, and then he's like saying what mistakes he made. He's like, I'm never going to do this again. He's like, the biggest mistake was turning you into dogs. And then it was like, now that you know my brilliant plan, how do you plan to stop me? And then it's like, we're going to kick your butt. He's like, oh, right. Because he didn't turn them into dogs. It was silly. I think that's the whole point of Mojo Jojo. I mean, he's got a massive brain. Not gonna lie, Powerpuff Girls was like one of my favourite shows growing up. That was probably like one of the first things I collected. Besides, whatchamacallit, Barbies and that. It was probably the first show besides Disney that I collected from. Because, yeah, I was a massive Disney nerd as well. I mean, no one's surprised by that. Yeah, so Powerpuff Girls used to be my jam. Besides Disney, it was probably one of the first fandoms that I, was really into. But you didn't realise at the time that, yeah, this is a fandom. No, I had videos and stuff, so I would watch them on repeat, and that just happened to be one of the episodes on the videos. So I thought so. I knew that Tom Kenny was in it. Of course, Tom Kenny's in it. What isn't he in? I remember for a while that while we were in lockdown, that Kenny and I think a few other people were like doing readings from famous or the best SpongeBob episodes, and that was funny. Like the one where Patrick basically wants a trophy and can't do anything, so then he starts copying SpongeBob. He's like, "Do it exactly as I do, exactly as I do." Look, regardless of how I feel, I will definitely end the stream at 7. Because, as I said, I don't want to accidentally, tire myself too much. It depends on what it is. Like, what do you want to tell them? Oh, God, you're a little older than my brother. My brother is 99. As in, not years old, but born in 99. Yeah, my brother. He's not even kidding where he's an adult. Everyone's an adult. My sister is so close to being an adult. She's going to be 20 this year. My mum's 60. I'm 30 and she's 20. Like, God damn it. Oh, Dolan told me before that he's already got me a birthday present, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. I mean, why would you tell someone what you got them? No, my brother's not 99, I promise you that. How would that work? Unless there's like some kind of time travel involved or some genetic experiment gone wrong. Gosh. I think one of the things I find that really annoys me, but at the same time it's really none of my business, is when I hear younger people complaining about how hard life is, and in my head I'm like, dude, you've barely begun. It's going to get so much worse. But you don't say that out loud because, yeah. Yeah, my brother's the sporty one. Sporty, went to Canada for a couple of years. Did volleyball training over there, played volleyball. Is now back in Australia doing some kind of health science, I think. Some course at uni. He's a very smart lad. He's probably the most intelligent out of all us siblings, but I suppose if you want to play that card, it's like, oh, but everyone has their own intelligence, and yeah, I believe that, but if you're talking about like book smarts, or like if any one of us could have been a scientist or a doctor, he could have been a scientist or a doctor. So, but that's how I feel. Like if any one of us were going to be a scientist or a doctor, it would have been him. But, it wasn't where his interest lied, so, that didn't happen. None of us ever really looked at that kind of field, but just saying. Fair enough. You want to be the very best that no one ever was. Yeah. But yeah, basically, if any one of us were going to end up a scientist or a doctor, it would have been him. I cannot stand blood and bodies, and yet I love horror shows. Sorry, I liked horror documentaries, not shows. Horror shows creep me out. But no, documentaries I love. So, go figure. How does that work? I don't know. My sister could definitely do something in fashion. She could probably even go down a similar path to me and do digital art or something, you know, something creative. She's definitely a creative type. That's not saying she's not smart. She is definitely smart. But out of all three of us, I think that my brother could have been a doctor or a scientist if, you know, if that's the way that it went. Hmm. I can't for the life of me remember what he's actually doing at uni at the moment. Something cool, I'm sure. I'll just ask him, is like, so brother, what are you actually doing at uni again? What are you studying? I forgot. I'm a bad sister and I forget things. It happens. I'm sorry, bro. Doesn't mean I don't respect you, I just forget. It happens. I don't understand this. Yeah, so about another 11 minutes and I'm going to stop. Because no matter how I'm feeling, I really should rest. Because I do not want to accidentally exhaust myself for work tomorrow. Yes, no, absolutely, absolutely. But I always do the I always did the bare minimum. I hated homework. Hated studying. I don't know. I'm definitely not dumb, okay? I know that I'm not dumb. But you know, I'm definitely more the creative, geeky type. I tell you what though, at trivia nights, I'm not half bad. I wouldn't be able to beat my mother or my brother, but I wouldn't do too badly. If there's a trivia question about Disney, or, you know, maybe music from a certain era, I'm your woman. I'll answer that question for you. I know stuff. Right, so that clip goes here. But then where does the hair take over? Probably about here, I think. Yeah, no, I get that. No, it never really interested me. There was one year that I enjoyed science, and you're going to laugh at this, and that was when there was a cute teacher teaching us. But it wasn't just because he was cute, like he actually cared about the subject and he cared about his students, and, you know, I enjoyed it when he was the teacher. Not just because he was hot, but also because, sorry. But yeah, but because he actually cared about the subject, he made it interesting, like he made you want to learn. I think some teachers didn't do that. There are some teachers that are just there to do the job, you know, gives them a paycheck or whatever. But other teachers, you know, they absolutely love their work and you can actually see it. And those were the ones I really liked. Even if I wasn't particularly, you know, if I didn't particularly like the subject, you know, if the teacher was enjoying themselves and I was enjoying myself. You know, you don't want to be in a classroom with someone that doesn't really want to be there. Just saying. Oh, yes, no, I think you mentioned her. There is definitely a balance though. Like, I can promise you, I never had a teacher that flirted with me. Nope, never. Which is a good thing. No, I think that passionate teachers are amazing. My mum, I was never her student, but she always tried to make her subjects interesting, and she made fun of the dumb students by saying things that they'd be like, "What?" But then the smart students would laugh, and it was like, nah, my mum was awesome as a teacher. I remember seeing her teach for the first time, and she was a completely different person. She was assertive, she commanded respect, and it was just a whole different side to her that I'd never seen before. I can't remember how old I was, but I remember when I saw my mum teach for the first time, I was like, this is a completely different person, god damn. Like, she just commanded the room. Like, if she said shush, people would just stop and they would listen to her, and it was like, she just had this control. And it was mesmerizing, like just watching her like that. Of course, bearing in mind I was a younger kid, I don't know, like I might have been younger than 10 at the time, but I remember seeing her just command that room and being like, God damn it, lady. Or mother, you know. I still call my mum mother and all that, but I also call her lady as a like little cheeky thing that we do. My mother and I, we have a good relationship. Yeah, nah, she was incredible. It was mesmerizing seeing her, you know, just do it. She ended up retiring early though because there was a schoolyard fight that she couldn't end, and she felt powerless, and she just kind of, you know, she just couldn't anymore. She had leave from work initially, but then she just realized she couldn't go back, so she didn't. I can still remember that day when she came home crying, and I was like, what the heck happened? Like, I've never seen my mum cry like that before. I've seen my mum cry like maybe 3 times, maybe 5 times. But, God, that was just mind blowing seeing her so upset. And I was still a young student at the time too. Like, I think I was just in high school when that happened. Mum never wanted me to go to the same high school as her because she didn't like the idea of accidentally being my teacher. She figured that, you know, work and, you know, her work and my schooling should have been completely separate, so that's what happened. Oh, it probably would have been easier if I was a student at her school, but that's not what happened. Mm. Nah, my mum is freaking incredible. It's just, you know, what she's been through, and she still keeps going, you know? Like, it gets her down, but she never shows it, if that makes sense. Which is probably not always a good thing, but no, I just have a lot of admiration for my mother. I think she's one of the most incredible people on the planet. And yeah, I'm biased, obviously, because I grew up with her, but no, she's amazing. I'm very lucky that she was my mother. Anyway, lol. I've still got more to give, and yet I have to finish soon. Yeah, more than likely. I mean, not gonna lie. My mother's amazing, but she's also got depression. She has problems. In fact, to be honest, I think I am a slightly different version of her. I feel as if I am my mother, just. No, I can't say less nerdy, maybe. A less nerdy version of my mother. A less nerdy version of my mother. But no, she's shy unless she's with people that she's familiar with, like me. Yeah, I basically turned into a slightly less nerdier version of my mother. I think I show emotion a bit more than her as well, but that's just kind of how it is. But no, I basically just turned into an alternate version of my mother. You don't really think about it until later. It's like, oh wait, I turned into my mother. Like, a lot of kids are like, they don't want to turn into their parents, but I guess. But when I say nerdy, I mean as in like sciencey and maths like, and I never liked maths. Science, like I said, I didn't mind for a time, but nah, I was never into maths. Fun fact, my mum and dad met because they were maths teachers. Well, mum was maths science and he was just a pure maths teacher, but that's initially how they met. So, Sorry. Getting there. Just making sure I've tidied up the bits if I've missed any. Oh, there's a little bit of hair stuff there, but yeah. Yeah, no, I can actually feel myself getting tired. It was like, I'm fine, then all of a sudden it just hits me at once. It's like, oh, damn. Oh, well. It happens. This one will be prog, too. No, that is absolutely right, but no, I could just never get into maths. It just wasn't me. I remember I never got 90, but I did get like 80 something % on a test, on a maths test, and I was like so proud of myself. I'm gonna go back on Lily and chat for a little bit, but Yarn Base, I'm done. I'm so tired. I don't think I should nap, but I'm just gonna put my camera back on because I'm not gonna be. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh, but you can see Cat though. Hello. She stares. Oh, and she yawned. Yeah, she's a good girl. I love her very much. Of course, now that she's awake, she'll probably start asking me for food, as she does. No, I was going to get rid of this and put my cam back on for the last little bit. Yeah. No, I think the highest I ever got was 88. I can't remember what it might have been. Pythagoras theorem. I don't remember. I remember I was good at Pythagoras, but apparently everyone's good at Pythagoras. But hey, look, that doesn't matter. But no, it was a time. Maths was never my thing. My favourite subjects were English was hit and miss for me. I either did really well or I didn't get it at all. Oh, baby, look at the kitty. She decided to come by and say hi. She's probably going to meow at me and want food. You just want food, don't you? You just want food. The cat, ladies and gentlemen. She's purring. Probably because she wants food. No, she probably woke up because she wants me to feed her. She is due. I usually try to feed her at 6, but it's now 7, so... I did really well in English in year 11 and 12, so I don't understand what actually happened. I think it's because when I did one of the big exams, I didn't bring my dictionary, so a lot of terms I couldn't do properly. Great job. I might just do a zoom in because people like the cat, so... There you go, now you can see the cat. The creative subjects, I think... No, I loved drama. What else did I like? Japanese, oh my god, Japanese. I enjoyed my Japanese. Language was fun. But no, I never liked maths. I enjoyed geography and history depending on what the subject was. The only reason I'm zoomed in at the moment is so you can see Jaina, because, you know, everyone likes Jaina. They want to see her, so that's why I've done that. Well, she's adorable. I love her so much. Wouldn't be surprised if she starts meowing at me. Yeah. PE, it was hard because I had asthma. And I had a growing pain in my heel, so if I was running too much or whatever, it would just activate, so... And I have stubby thumbs as well, so that helps. Nah, PE was kind of hit or miss for me. I loved drama when we had it. Music was hit and miss. Like, I don't know, they were just... I kind of wonder if I'm like tone deaf or something, because I seem to miss some of the easiest questions. But I had to do music because I was doing voice, so that was kind of the rule. What else? What else? What else? Cooking, I wasn't too bad at cooking. Music history. No, we had music. I mean, there was a little bit of music history. Like, the Baroque period. Classical, like your Mozart and all that. No, we did a little bit of everything. I'm just expecting her to meow soon. Maybe we'll catch a meow. But yeah, no, as you can see, I'm not doing any more art. I'm just sitting here. And when I'm done, I'm just gonna sit on the couch for a little bit. Just chill. I don't think I'm gonna nap. I will definitely get a drink though. What else? What else? There were a few creative subjects I enjoyed. Art, of course, I was pretty good at that. Well, I thought I was pretty good at it. Hey, Jane. Just look at her being all cute. I want to pick her up, but I won't because I think she'll hurt me. But yeah, look at her little face. Looking around, being all curious. Lovely. Uh-oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? This is literally just cat cam now. Do you have anything to say, Jaina? I love you. She responded to that. She might. She's thinking about it. But I'm not going to turn and let her because that will hurt. I don't want pain. Not right now. Yeah, I'm just tired now. It's cool. But I'm half expecting her to start meowing, and it's really cute when she meows. Meow, little kitty. So I finished one picture and did a significant amount of work on another one. So, yeah. I love that. That's so funny. I'm sorry. My humor is terrible sometimes. I try to be mature and be like, oh god, that's not funny at all. And then other times I'll just be cacking myself on the inside. Like, I'm so immature. Is that right, Jaina? I just love looking at her. Isn't she cute? Bikes nearby. Yeah. My hair is getting long. Look at how long it is now. Considering I normally get it cut, shoulder length or shorter, it's the longest it's been in years. Not even sure how long, but yeah. It's been a while. But the reason I haven't cut it is because I feel like I'm still wearing it, Lol. Like, how you get hair that just kind of drapes all over you and it just, makes you look like an absolute mess? I think that at the moment I'm still wearing my hair as opposed to my hair wearing me. So I'm going to grow it until I feel as if I just can't deal with it anymore. I enjoy it. I like it when it's, nice and, just feels nice and silky. And not gonna lie, I love running my hands through it. I'm lame, but I'm honest. So I've got work tomorrow and Thursday and Friday too, I believe. I've got Saturday off, but I'm meeting up with a friend that I haven't seen in a very long time. So I could potentially stream before that, but I think it's better that I just don't, in case he wants to meet up earlier or something. So, and Sunday I'm working again. Dwight, how dare you? You're so mean. And Jane hasn't meowed at me yet. One thing I love about her is you can always hear her breathe. I don't think you can hear it though, but you know, it's like she's always breathing. It's like a sort of thing. Just every few seconds, she just keeps breathing. I think it's adorable. And then she purrs through her nose as well, and you're very cute. Yeah, no, so I'm not too sure when I'll be streaming again. We'll see. I didn't wake her up. I can guarantee I can look back through the footage and she woke up on her own. I can guarantee it. You woke up on your own, didn't you? But no, I enjoy my long hair at the moment. It's still nice. And when it's really floofy, it's also, you know, I enjoy the floof. I don't miss short hair. I mean, yeah, short hair is much easier to maintain, but it's been so long since I've had long hair, so I'm still enjoying it. But yeah, I will go back to the art screen and say my goodbyes. I appreciate those that came by to say hello, those that, you know, chatted, those that probably popped in but didn't say anything because look, there's no rule saying you have to talk to me when you're on stream. Yeah. I get the feeling that might be my data. Yeah, alright, I have to go now. Bye.